What's up, everybody? Celtic Scarecrow here, back for the 6th time, trying to make a video for those 10s and 20 views. Bad video of like the OMG NFL draft moments, but they don't explain why they're OMG a moment or why they put them in the order, and kept throwing honorable mentions up there. Why is World put out a video? I realized it just came out. Don't want to do that. Kept trying to get the perfect sell versus people thing going on, but they have like a weird playlist. So either A, I'm gonna have to record them and then fake react to them, or try that again later because I'm being angry. So today, I'm going to react to honest game trailers, Helldivers 2, and then we're gonna do a few of the Helldivers 2 top 200 funniest moments. But we'll do a fusion of those two. Both links are, of course, in the description. That is not the page, so let's get to it. I pause a lot. Warnings. Also, I really like Helldivers, but I need more consistent friends to play it because it is a game that is better with people.
In a world where competition is commonplace, experience a game that brings players back to traditional values.
Slightly. You still have to be online and have people to play with.
As we throw all toxicity aside, joining hands to show the might of humanity by trauma bonding over wholesale bug and robot slaughter. Okay, almost all toxicity. Helldivers 2.
I love how the game developers are just saying, like, no, there's nothing outside of what's in the game. We're not adding real world politics to it. Nope. Left, right, center. Nope. Not coming in.
Get ready to lay down your many expendable lives in Helldivers 2, the much anticipated sequel of the top-down bug blast and co-op, as its successor throws you right into the battlefield again.
To be perfectly honest, I didn't know there was a Helldivers 1. I just thought it was a really hilarious game title. Be like, Helldivers 2. Like, is there a Helldivers 1? Make people go searching for a game, and then, like, 2-3 years down the line, then put out Helldivers 1. Be hilarious.
But this time gives you front row seats to watching yourself get mulched to a slurry in an experience that lets you live out your late 90s dream of recreating Starship Troopers, but with way more explosives and caves. Look, if you're gonna get turned into a cold-cut trio, might as well leave a good-looking corpse.
True. The only issue I have with that is outside of your,
chunks of one
body armor, everything else is purely cosmetic. Your helmet, your cape, it's just purely cosmetic.
Anyway.
Come on, you apes! You wanna live forever!
Gear up to bring glorious victory for the utopia that is Super Earth.
Super Earth. That is their salute. I'm not doing anything wrong.
As humanity has achieved the pinnacle of society, where we reach out and grab our destiny within the farthest reaches of the stars, where we reach
I use the one on the guy's right helmet. That's the helmet I use.
Out and grab our destiny within the farthest reaches of the stars that just happens to be largely inhabited by everything dead set on trying to decimate you.
It may or may not be our fault, so they're trying to decimate us, just saying.
As you liberate the savage planets in the name of democracy from big bugs and killer robots, which is totally great because that means there's no moral gray area that usually comes with this sort of thing. Then be
For your wrong, good sir. We farmed the bugs for oil, and the robots have said they will stop fighting us if we just gave them back their homeworld. So, moral gray area.
Jettison to the front lines as you join your brothers in arms.
Or sisters. There are female voices.
Colonizing planet after planet and bringing forth sweet, sweet liberation to the fringes of the galaxy. Assuming the Shadow DM doesn't just decide to throw a bunch of giant bugs at you because you're liberating too fast. In a story.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much what I've heard. Is pretty much this is giant Dungeons and Dragons space game when there's one guy, Joel, who's like, yeah, let's crank up the difficulty.
That tells you all you really need to know. Big boom good. Democracy better. Okay, you had me at boom. Get ready to defend the home of the free by throwing yourself in the meat grinder that is Helldivers gameplay. As you go through a tutorial that's about as short as police training to learn how to shoot bugs and crawl floor. Then,
You know, I died a few times because it told you to dive, so I dove, and then I just became like clay pigeon or whatever those things are, ski shooters.
become immediately enlisted and thrown into your own starship, where you'll join your other meat companions to be dropped into whatever desolate area you choose. Then take the brief moment of not being absolutely swarmed by bugs to call down your loadout, and then realize
My current loadout, I actually don't call down a major weapon. I just have all like 3 auto turrets and the orbital strike is my current loadout.
this will be the last moment of peace you have for a while, as you run around plugging bug holes, decimating strongholds, and finding secret goodies to spend on getting bigger and better ordnances, until you notice that you're running out of time for your objective and rush over to finish whatever you have left. Then blast away like you're giving out free bullets as you're bombarded
Because Super Earth definitely isn't communist, because they run out of bullets way too fast.
by wave after wave of enemies like you're being Zerg rushed by Koreans, where you'll do your best to keep your reticle aimed at any soft bits while doing the worm all over the field, until it gets really hectic and you fumble around with a DDR stratagem minigame. Then scurry around to find a place to throw your reinforcements right before you get murked yourself by literally who knows what.
Also, as you're coming down the pod, you can aim it at people. Not greatly, but you can try to take things out with it.
Until you finally call for an evac and hopefully receive glorious victory.
Look at that. Level 50, level 9, level 50, level 10. So you know those 2 guys were carried.
Or on a really bad run, pointless sacrifice. Then repeat this hellish non-stop cycle of battle and death. Also, you can get yourself some shiny duds and fancy new capes. I mean, what else is there to fight for?
Cool thing about this game is you can pay to get this screen that's showing up right now. Yeah, you can pay for that stuff. But it doesn't really do anything. Did Florida just score? No. Okay. Yeah. So pay to play is an option, but you don't need it.
Alright, the human species. In some of the best third-person shooting you've ever played, that perfectly captures how absolutely manic a real Warzone would probably be. You know, if you fought against giant bugs and bargain bin Terminators. I'm sure
Legally licensed Terminators, sir. They're legally licensed, not bargain bin.
there's a deeper meaning about the pointlessness of never-ending war or something, but I'm just having the time of my life.
No, the bugs are full of oil that we were farming, and the robots want their homeworld back.
I'm throwing all these bugs. It's raid, motherfuckers! So iron that cape and brew yourself a piping hot cup of liberty with a space co-op like no other that will make you believe that even on the internet, there might still be some semblance of camaraderie left. Basking in the light of a big ol' explosion always brings people together. Starring
How to do your part in becoming the best citizen you can be. Always salute your fellow Helldivers. It's the democratic way. Watch out for friendly fire, and if not...
Oh yeah, friendly fire is 1000% real. Me and my friends, that's half our deaths. More than.
It's just collateral damage. No hard feelings. Provide a helpful stim to your fellow Helldivers that are looking a little poorly. It might just be the pep they need to... Oh, and they're dead. It's okay to run when things are getting hairy. Think of it as a strategic retreat, even if people will call you a coward. It's okay to accidentally blow up your companions. Just make sure you apologize afterwards. It's just good manners. I'm sorry. Don't be greedy and take more supplies than you need. Super Earth has more than enough to spare. After the
Because it's not a communist country.
cooldown timer, that is. If you're getting dropped, try to aim your pod at the biggest baddie you see. It's the best way to contribute to the war effort. Watch out for the evac that they explicitly tell you to watch out for. Though we all have our
Wait, you can die with that? Oh god.
blind spot.
We try to blow it up.
Always cover for your fellow soldiers during evac. Just don't accidentally kill them in the process. Don't throw your reinforcements.
I'm pretty sure that guy got like a bounty put on his head. Like I know there's a story of a guy who like personally targeted people as they're evacing out to get all the things, and they didn't, and Yeah, it didn't end well.
Reinforcements in an area full of enemies because they will immediately get eviscerated and all lives are precious. Kind of. Killing bugs and robots is fun, but also, don't forget the f***ing objective. Make sure that you salute the big missile at launch. It's a glorious monument to freedom, and also its subsequent freedom explosion. And always, always give your fellow Helldivers a hug. They're gonna need it.
Starship Troopers, Band of Brothers.
Oh god, there's more.
I hope that the next race to conquer, liberate, won't make me feel bad doing it like for the bugs and robots. As much as I want an Avatar/Helldivers collab, it probably won't be the guiltless fun I'm having now. Although I wouldn't feel bad if it was a whole planet full of Teletubbies. If I know anything about Teletubbies, they hate democracy. And also they majorly creep me out. Ugh, just look at their soulless eyes. Comment below on what...
This is him going to be reading off some comments, which I don't think I had in. All right. How long ago this video? 10 minutes? All right. Let's do a few...
you want to hear in my...
No, not you.
You are a fighter. And this...
But yeah, that is Helldivers in a nutshell. It's...
I can't wait for the war to be over.
These are Helldivers top 20 moments. I say we just do like a few minutes. A few of these.
You have someone special at home?
Oh, come on. I gotta say, if no one has recreated the Why Are We Here bit from Red vs. Blue, I'm disappointed.
Yeah. Your mother.
Okay, bro. You mother.
Watch this.
Who hurt this bot?
Yeah, there's a few moments where you like see if you can test how close you can land something on your friend. God.
2 hours later.
Stay down.
When the fate of your level 7 mission is in the hands of your level 1 friend.
It's all up to you, mate.
He has to survive for a minute 47. That's all you gotta do is survive for...
We believe in you.
Oh, never mind. 37 seconds left in the game. Get to evac.
Stay alive for a minute and 42 seconds. That's crazy.
That's when you get fired. You're just kicked off the team. You're no longer part of the mission.
I love that his legs are just vertical. Oh my god, that's so funny.
So funny, but such a
Proof
waste
that
of
the
time.
power of friendship is stronger than any stratagem.
We need to die while playing rock, paper, scissors, bro.
No, while hugging, hug me.
Wait, what?
Wait, you survived?
The power of friendship and love is strong.
The power of friendship.
Time for a brief lesson on your lefts and rights.
Oh, here it is.
Right leg, left leg, shoot left leg.
Wait, that's the right leg, right?
Nope, that's left.
Oh, what do you mean left leg? He's left leg, buddy. Look at his left leg.
No, that is right leg.
No, it's not. That's your right, you fucking idiot. That's his left leg.
No, but this is our right.
Yeah, I said shoot his left leg.
But our right. Why don't you just say shoot the right leg?
Because I know my lefts and rights. I have to think about it, you
That's
fucking idiot.
confusing. Why would I want to know from his point of view?
What the is going on there? Can you see that? Is that just me?
Yeah, at times you do get these weird glitches.
Why is that?
There's a well-known saying about f***ing around.
I'm the smartest man alive.
tank.
A4! A4! Wake up!
Your letters and numbers is the first letter of your gamer tag plus whatever position you are in to load it into the game.
Wake up, A4! You robot mother. Woman, get down!
Hang on!
Ah!
500 pounder going in on that SOB! Back up from it, A4!
They got me surrounded! They got me surrounded!
We're moving, let's go!
Now we'll do one more clip.
Ah!
See, what's missing from this clip... Oh, Florida actually did just score. Is if over here on the right, they had, like, the face go along with these voices. Yep.
You tell Tina! You tell Tina!
You have grenades, good sir. Why weren't you using them?
Redeity really thought he was him for a second.
That's where we'll end this video. Helldivers is an amazing, fun game. Extra fun if you have stupid friends. That's it. That's all I have. I will see you people hopefully tonight over on Kick or Twitch, where I'll actually finally be playing Sea of Thieves. But have a nice day. Later.